Alright, let's see. Alright, there we go. We're up to date now. Here we go, chat. Diving in. We're going in. Link start. Chat, which gold servant? Which one should we use? First or second? Which gold servant? You choose for me. Second? First? Second? I'm seeing a lot of seconds. Alright, we're going second. I see a lot of seconds. So we're against... Is there... Oh, we haven't got power down now, at least. There's no power down. Wait, we're against a ruler and a Avenger? Who the hell is that gonna be? So we need a Saber. Maybe I'll just take Berserkers. When in doubt, Berserk it out. Alright? When in doubt, Berserk it out. Don't have him leveled, don't have her leveled, not until the lottery. If we just run like that in Merlin or something. Let's put you there. And you there ready. We're bond leveling because we get the additional bond for casters, right, with the singularity. So we're using that to try to get as much courses as we can to coming up for Abby in Erish Kegil. Can we fit Umu in there too? Sweet. Umu. Umu. We'll give Merlin... I can't go too lax because sometimes, like, when I'm trying to be too lazy and level bond rating during story mode, we get like a hard node that kicks our ass. It's too expensive, damn. So if we have like, we'll just give Merlin an IE so we can get like a quick ulti out if we need to. Alright, that should be okay. Change the Mystic Code. We need the JP function, man. I say this every single time and I'm going to keep saying it. But we need the function that JP've got where you can select your Mystic Code from at the very bottom here. You don't have to cycle through, you can just click on which one you want. We need that so badly. Nothing was really hard in the beginning, to be honest. Ah, okay. Babylonia caught me off guard. Like, the first node of Babylonia actually wrecked me. When I played it way back when, it wrecked me. It took me like 4 tries to get rid of the first node. So now I'm kind of, now every time I go into a singularity, I'm always like, okay, I wanna try and get as much efficiency as I can with like bond rating. Like, you know, right here now, I'm bond rating all of these 3. But then I'm like, last time I tried that, I got wrecked. So now I go in very cautiously. So we're getting good bond farm while also having a kind of good team. Alright, let's go. Story time. So, we gotta put on a play to clear our names. The hell's that old man thinking? There's no reason we gotta put up with this crap. He's just gonna find something else to criticize. But Media's been taken hostage and Tituba's still in prison. If we're going to save them, we have to earn everyone's trust. Indeed, resorting to violence would be playing right into his hands. Easy for you to say. You get to run off somewhere else. There's nothing we can do about that, Robin. Villagers have been coming in to ask for Sanson's help since they've been heard about his medical expertise. I've got no problem with him prioritizing patients. It's not like there's only one way to earn their trust. Yeah, let's do that one. I appreciate that, Master, and I'm sorry for leaving you at times like this. Now then, I must be off. Be careful out there, Sanson. Master, what did Hopkins say? He's got a burning at the stake in mind. Oh god. He wants a play about burning a witch at the stake. Oh no. This isn't gonna end well, is it? Oh god. A stake? So we simply need to burn it? That is not so hard. Burning at the stake, huh? Well, that's just great. Like Frenchie said, England hasn't used that method in execution forever. Or in forever. Player or not, that's gonna leave a nasty impression on the villagers. He clearly wants us to impress on everyone how dangerous witches are. Still, does this mean he wants us to put on a tragedy? Because I think making an example out of the witch would only cause the audience to sympathize with her. And if we do that, we'll end up in trouble, because he'll just say it's proof we support heresy. Damn it, we don't have time to figure out this shit out, but before we go on stage. Are there any scripts we can use, Mash? Sorry, wasn't there a script about Johnny? Oh god. Now it all makes sense. We're going to be fighting Jean Ultra, aren't we? The Avenger. Interesting. And her Frenchies. So wasn't there a script about Jean? Jean d'Arc? Yes, there was. However, I'm afraid it could be considered a bit difficult. This may not be for me to say, but I honestly have no idea what Anderson was thinking when he wrote it. How many scripts did they write, him and Shakespeare? Hey, it's not like it's a major epic that takes several days to perform, right? Let's do it. Besides, we've got all the hang of performing after last night's party. Oh, we've got the hang. God damn it, I'm scuffing up a lot of words today. Besides, we've all got the hang of it after performing last night's party or play. Okay, we'll go with that one. Maybe we can ad-lib in response to the audience too. Let's do that. Understood. That said, Medea isn't here tonight. And we don't have time for you to memorize the script, Senpai. So, I'll just have to join you all on stage myself. Wait, you serious? Are you sure, Mash? You will not freeze up? I don't know about this, Mash isn't exactly great at lying or even hiding how she feels. Then again, maybe that would work to our advantage if she plays, a bit part. Village girl or something like that. She plays a bit part? What is a bit part? She'll be taking over for Medea in the lead role. I just hope she can handle it. Oh, that shock on her face. No fair. Why are you all ganging up on me like this? If that's how it's going to be, then I'm not going to feed your lines, even if you forget one. Oh, Mash showing a little bit of jealousy and a bit of retort there. That was very cute. My name is Johnny. I am known as La Pucelle, the Maiden of Orleans. Deep breath, Mash. Just try to calm down. Try pretending the audience are all baguettes. 1 baguette, 2 baguette, 3 baguettes, 5, 8, 13, 21. I can't eat that many. This is a tale of tragedy and of miracles. Our story begins with Jeanne, a girl from the village of Doremi, miraculously hearing the voice of God. Tonight, you will see how Jeanne goes on to don armor, command soldiers, and ride a white horse into battle with her flag held aloft. You will see her become Saint Jean d'Arc, the hero who saves France. And yet, a tragic end awaits this heroine. Tonight, the Fetrix Company is proud to present the liberation of Jean d'Arc. We begin in France during the middle of the 100 Years' War. Hold it. Just right there. Hold it. That voice. Who are you? Oh god, what's happening? Who was that? Who are you? I recognize that voice. Could it be? Just hold the hell up. This isn't a damn Big Bang. Don't start all the way at the beginning. How are we gonna get through this crap tonight if you start at the freaking 100-Year War? Are you my other self? No way, not by a damn sight. But that's probably too much for this weird play, so yeah, let's just say I am. I'm the dark side you didn't know you had, no matter how much they praise you or put you on a pedestal. In the end, they're still gonna call you a heretic and burn you as a witch for no good reason. They're gonna ship you out to the ruin and burn you like a stack of kindling. Who is? The English army? Who do you think, genius? Which means tonight's play is actually called The Burning of Jean d'Arc. Oh my, I certainly don't want to be present, well, I don't want to present a distorted view of history, but couldn't we at least show them the French coronation ceremony? It's a wonderful thing to behold. No way, swear to God, no damn way. Kill me first, I'd rather die than see that little twit Charles coronated. But don't you find it incredibly moving? Everyone's hearts joining together as one joyous word of celebration echoing through the cathedral? Ah, at last, the great archage Michael's prophecy has come to pass and French has been saved. French? France. French has been saved, good English. Hurrah, hurrah! Noel, Noel! Did someone say Noel? You did, didn't you? Another new voice. Who might you be? Oh, for God's... Not her. Anyone but her. Hey! It's me! Jeanne d'Arc, Alter Santa Lily. That's a mouthful. And you all know what Noel means. Christmas! Tonight we will be performing neither liberation nor burning, but rather the Three Little Johnnies. That sounds super cute. Huh? What the actual hell? The Three Little Johnnies? Oh, another version of me has shown up. That's right. And here's the story. The big bad wolves are coming. We need to band together as sisters and fortify our defenses if we're going to withstand their onslaught. Hey, Hans, what the hell? You're ripping off the Three Little Pigs now? Actually, I think we're okay, since it still hasn't been published in the 17th century. Spare us the meta crap. There's not the point here, alright? It's not the point here. Excuse me, but the big bad wolves are headed this way as we speak. Come on, we need to build a house. I agree. Fortifying one's defenses is very important. Yeah, well, I'm not doing jack squat. I remember this story. I know how it ends. Wolves are just gonna eat us one at a time anyway. We don't know that for certain. We may have been foolish enough to charge at the English army with nothing more than a few spear techniques. But if we work together, we can defend against this threat. Doesn't that sound nice? That's right. If we get eaten, at least we'll get eaten together. Helping or hurting, Lily. Helping or hurting. This is very cute. And very funny. Done. Just look at our lovely new house. It's wonderful. Now we can't possibly lose. You just had to open your damn mouth, didn't you? Besides, something isn't right here. We're ripping off the Three Little Pigs, right? So shouldn't the first house be straw? This thing's gotta be even stronger than brick. Where's the story supposed to go from here? Oh, wait. Maybe that's for the best. Big bad wolves. These days breathe lots of fire, so we need to be ready for that. What the hell kind of wolves breathe fire? I can't stop laughing. This is really funny. Why's everything gotta be about fire with you? Guess that's the kind of rich coming from me. The enemy's here. Come, we must prepare for battle. What the shit? Are you serious? That's a bunch of top-tier arsonist whack jobs. Oh, God damn it, game. Okay, we could not ask for worthier opponents. Come now, show us what you've got. We can do this. Yes, we can. God damn it, game. I found that very much funnier than it should have been, really. Oh God. Oh dear. Oh dear. That was so much more funny than it should have been. I didn't expect it to twist from. I was expecting to have like a really dark play about the burning at the stake, and all of a sudden, the Three Johnnies appear, and it goes to like the big bad wolves. Three Little Piggies. Wait, shouldn't we be fighting the other three? Oh wait, so I'm the big bad wolf then. Interesting. Oda Nobunaga. We're fighting the we're fighting the heroes here, so we're the baddies, man. We the big bad wolfies. Let's see. That defense could be an issue. We know Joan does a lot of damage. Lots of damage. Yo, a banana underscore boy. Thank you very much for the follow, man. I appreciate it. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for clicking that follow button. I look forward to getting to know you, man. Hope you're having a great day. Yeah, let's just go with that. We should get a lot of crit stars next turn too, so hopefully we can go Hamasaurus Rex. Let me catch up in chat real quick. Goda, Shoda. Yeah, that's very lucky. I really need to get MP2 Raikou. I really need to. Yo, hey CT, what's up, man? Just passing through. Yeah, no worries, dude. Johnny still doesn't come to you yet? Not me either. Alright, so we take out the lethal threat at least. Medi Otaku. Medi Otaku. Kind of want to take out the healer gene in case she starts doing the invo crap, which she might do. Bum, 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 bum. We didn't get as many crystals on code, but get the heal rolling just in case. Just in case. Something eats us. Love and friendship, Rainbow Daijobu. I love the cute interaction those three have though. I'm glad they only done it with Joan as well. Like if they did it with all the sabers, then it would be a bit like much. So I'm glad like it's only like a special, like kind of like a three-way thing between the Johnnies that have the interaction with each other. Very smart pick by DW. Storytelling section there. Or Nasu, I guess? Did Nasu write the story for Salem? Did he write the story for this? Oh yeah, I forgot to pause the announcements, didn't I, Whip? There we go. Hey! Good morning, Glitchy. How you doing, buddy? Well, rip Nobu. We've got a brave chain here. If that defense buff went there, we might have killed. I think we did so much, so little damage because of her defense buff. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Lightning of the Ox King. Damn, she's taking so little damage because of that defense buff. Yikes. Tanakai-san? It was Meta from the story, or Meteo? Ah. Could have used a 90% crit from Raikou, but we get the saber bonus this way. Umu! So might actually kill because she lost her defense buff now, yeah. Pretty good. Alright, yeah, back to story time. Back to story time. Oh, 3 Opal crystals, nice! Yes, please. We just killed all the Jades? Oh god. Johnny, I'm sorry. I had to, okay? We were forced to. Oh god, alright chat, which one? 1, 2, or 3? 1, 2, or 3? Pick a gold for me. As always. We have to go with the support and the majority rules. 2 votes for 3 there. 2 votes for 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 votes for 3. And 3 votes for 1. I think 3 it is. I think we're going with 3. Alright, we're going with 3. Oh, it's the same fight again. Same team again, huh? Maybe we should chuck a saber in there. No, that worked fine last time. We'll go with the same thing again. That worked okay. See, I knew we were out of our league. They're not letting up at all. Youch, that's hot. Retreat! Retreat! Not yet. I won't run after merely having my castle burned down. This time I shall vanquish them. Kinda weird that she's the most bloodthirsty of all of us, don't you think? OG being the most bloodthirsty. Ta-da! All done. I use ecological friendly materials, so this one should be better for the environment. Now you build a stick house. How is this an improvement? All we had was material left from building the castle, so I can't really say I'm surprised. Fortunately, this will be a perfect chance to polish up my defense, noble phantasm. Cut the crap! One of us is gonna get seriously burned here, you realize that? Here they come! Oh god. They don't have anything to do with fire, right? I think we have a real shot here. Oh, they're all connected to the freaking sun. This is even worse. No, not Aussie. Anything with Aussie in seems to wreck me. No, Aussie, get out of here, man. You guys know my Aussie history. Whenever Aussie is involved, things never end well for me. God damn that buff. I don't even know. God damn it, Aussie. God damn his defensive buff that destroys everything. Oh yeah, I fight them, don't I? So Aussie's actually with me this time. Yay! Oh, we went with Tamo, okay. Tamo was the pick we had. Tamo no me. Kind of completely useless for my current comp, but sure, I guess. We're gonna sub her out right away. It's completely not useful at all. Would have been cool if I had like Aussie at least or something. Or Karna would have been nice, I guess. For the divine. Wait, yeah, because does she only have the divine trait? OG divine. OG. I'm hoping there's actually a land where we have fire in, so Nobu's third skill can actually go to work. Would be nice. This is only gather or collect, right? Not like generation. Increase your gather rate, yes, also. Washino Beedo. Increases your gather rate and apply sure hit. Yeah, we don't need to do that just yet. Actually, wondering if no, I guess it's better on her. Go crazy right off the bat as always. Yay! Divine cuteness, pure and innocent. You went with the fluff. Well, I went with what chat chose, and chat chose the fluff. I'm so glad I'm not playing Aussie. He never turns out well for me. Fighting Aussie always goes very badly. Nobunaga the rock and roll! I'm so glad we have the subtitles now, man. I love it. Subtitles for the NPs. Very cool. Medi Ataku. And she didn't use the Can I share some of these crit stars? Damn, she lost them all. What if I do that? Will they both share them and Merlin won't get any? Hopefully. Hey, there we go. Hey. So either one can kill that. Who's gonna do more damage here? I think Raikou, right? So. Yay. Well, so far the play isn't as dark as I thought it would be, considering what damn Hopkins wanted to make it out to be. When you're typing con AFK, I hope you had your fingers in the little box shape that she does. Con. Making a little fox hand gesture. Let's see. Be the most damage. Hey, there's one crit. Hey! Reindeer-san, help me out, please. There we go. One more fight after this, I'm guessing. What's the house gonna be made out of next? Like one twig? I have like one twig left. Nigaren! 69,000 XP loot. Screw the house, go ham. Well, so far, we're burning through section 2 pretty quickly. Alright, chat. 1, 2, or 3. Who are we going to have this time? 1, 2, or 3, chat. Picketh for me the numbereth. Got 2 votes for 3. 1 vote for 1. 2 votes for 1. 2 votes for 2. No, 3 votes for 2. We haven't picked 2 yet. We've had a 1 and a 3, I think. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3 votes for 3 and 3 votes for 2. So what the next vote decides it? Oh, 2 it is. Okay, we go with 2. We go with number 2. And oh, there's a 4th this time. Alright, let's keep the same lineup. Watch them gain a million break bars all of a sudden. Hey, we got fire. Damn it! Didn't they teach you idiots to pull your punches at acting school or whatever? This is terrible. Retreat. We must make a temporary retreat. Strange. I don't remember the burning of Jean d'Arc being quite this upbeat. True. It is strange, but an enjoyable sort of strange. I didn't much care for that dark Jeanne d'Arc at first, but I find she's growing on me. There's a lot of significance to her misfortune. I can agree more. It just shows what happens when one acts purely out of envy, hatred, and anger. They did an excellent job of presenting that as both a lesson and a comedy. At any rate, neither witches nor stake burnings have anything to do with God-fearing people like us, so let's just relax and enjoy the show. We're impressing the crowd. Oh god, it's Laviniana. I always get her name wrong. Lavinia. Lavinia. Probably pronounced completely wrong with that as well. Probably butchering it, but... Huh? Is something wrong, Abigail? I thought I just saw Lavinia outside the town hall. Did you now? Yo, Abby's allowed to watch the play after all. She's allowed to watch the play, chat. My daughter gets to watch the play. My Abby. Dude, Lambo pancakes. Well, so, we're down to cloth now, huh? That about figures. Guess we're stuck between a rock and a soft place. We're done for. If these flimsy tents are the best we can build, then. Over there, I can see the last enemy troops coming into view. Wait, did you say troops? Oh god, it's the knights! Oh great, the whole goddamn English army! Screw the wolves, we're taking the big bad round table lines now. We're talking big bad round lines. Yeah, we're talking big bad round table lines now. Ah, alas, both God and reindeer have forsaken this world. Huh? La Puzelli. I don't believe it. I recognize all of you. We're honored that you remembered us. Every one of us has fought beside you before. We have come on General Rios' orders to ensure your safety. Oh my, the General himself? We cannot imagine not being by your side during this final battle. The glory of the Maiden of Orleans' liberation shall be ours once again, La Pucelle. Jeanne La Pucelle. Jeanne La Pucelle. I'm probably pronouncing that completely wrong. Oh, fan-freaking-tastic. Now we've got a bunch of meat-shield dumbasses, all drunk on the idea of some glorious battle nonsense. I love her speech pattern. Make-believe story though this may be, I cannot let you be captured and branded a witch. General Giles de Race! To be honest, I thought you would never return. I see, your bad habits remain unchanged. You simply cannot help but rush headlong into battle, even before God's protection has reached you. I am forever trying to catch up to you, which is exactly why you are so beautiful. However, the battlefield demands patience if we are to emerge victorious, all the more so if the scales of victory balance upon our shoulders. Indeed, you're exactly right, General. What? Oh, God is with us, blessed by the teachings of Salem. Giles? Huh. God or no God, I knew you'd show up, whether I wanted you to or not. Also, for the record, none of this crap is about Salem. Oh, then let me ask you, my Dark Maiden, will you save our homeland? Will you save France? I shall follow you wherever you lead. Meh, not like what I say is gonna change a damn thing at this point. Screw it, let's do this thing. Might as well kick some ass since we're kicking and screaming. Now that is the Johnny I know. He always has the weirdest looks in his face. Oh, what the hell? Santa Island Mask comes to the rescue as well? Merry Christmas. I trust all is well with you, Lily. It's my mentor. Having you show up like this, the best present I could have asked for. Huh? Are you kidding me? What the hell is wrong with you people? Now assemble into formation quickly. Let's La Pucelle's flag lead your way. Yeah! That's right. I nearly forgot. What truly keeps us safe is neither walls of brick nor ramparts of stone. Our true bastion is people. It's the people that are ramparts, their unwavering faith, our bulwark. And yet, this is far easier said than done, as shown by how our own copies finds it difficult to toe that in line. God damn it, these sentences, man. This is the morale I shall take from this fable. Very well then, my other selves, my fellow soldiers, the time is upon us. To the battlefield! I think PP forget he is the one that attacked him again. No, I didn't. I thought we killed him. He always has the weirdest looks on his face though. Giles Alter. Oh god, this is gonna be a tough fight though. If we have to fight like soldiers and like both Giles and all the Johnnies again, it's gonna be a three-way fight, right? We're gonna get hacked. We're gonna get hacked. Yep, here we go. Oh god, Santa Island Mask and a reindeer. Oh no. Oh no. And we've got Gawain. We've got Gawain. Oh no. Alright, Gawain. Yeah. Wait, does he have any buster for everybody before he goes? Increase the attack when only on a field of sunlight and increase buster card effectiveness 3 turns for yourself. Yeah, I thought he had a charisma. Alright. This isn't gonna end well, I don't think. I think I'll be okay with the next wave, but I need to kill Santa Island Mask ASAP. So we'll just go the Bow Charade. Maybe we can face card crit the next wave. We'll save that one too. Damn, we got a Brave Chain here. I could have used that, but do I want to use our Brave Chain? We already wasted Nobu's 1 turn Buster though. Alright. 3 turns, evade 1 turn. I guess we could, yeah, we can save her NP for next turn. We're gonna lose the Merlin's, wait, what are we losing again? We're losing, oh, we're only losing the evade. We'll be okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Well, we're not really losing it because they might hit her anyway, so. We can take out Santa Island Mask ASAP. Bum, bum, bum. Shitten, Norden. Okay, Santa Island Mask is definitely ripped. Go men. Master. Your mentor is no more. Hey, there we go. The evade didn't go to waste after all. Wait, why did that buff grey out then? Blessing of the Mentor. Increase Johnny Santa Alter Lily quick card resistance when... Oh, that's fine anyway. Wait, they're all gonna have some gimmick like that now, aren't they? If she has one, then everyone else is gonna have one too. Oh dear. Oh dear. What do I do here? If I do that, then if she crits again, get a lot of NP back. If it's not... Yeah, because I don't think... Well, she might do that much damage. She usually does about 80,000 damage unbuffed. Or with self buffs, nobody does. This might actually kill. It'd be kind of cool if she's left alive with like 10k health. From Raikou to gain some NP with that 100% crit. Omanaba, that Zaken roll. Yay! Oh, perfect. Oh, now she's got Invul. But do we still have Invul Pierce? Do we still have our Invul Pierce? Or is it only one turn? Oh, we haven't used it yet, so yeah, we're good. Oh no, it's Sure Hit, not Invul Pierce. Damn it. One turn. Okay. Well, I guess we could just use this turn to build up MP gauge anyway. That's okay. Oh. Ada ada mama. Ready? Attack! Ow, ow. Okay. That was some nice share damage. And we can finish off with an Archie. Nice. I feel like I actually want to get Merlin's NP here, so we'll do that. We can get multiple Merlin heals rolling and help keep the Berserkers alive. Okay, let's see what the gimmick on the next phase is. We've got NP again for Merlin and Raikou, so the third wave's gonna be shouldn't be too bad, I think. Okay. Is there any buff? There it is. What is this one? Increase your alters busts the card resistance when Gil is on the field. Okay, so we need to kill this guy ASAP. Wonder if I just Brave Chain his ass. She could do 80k damage, but then we'll get Crit Stars for the next wave, so now we'll keep Merlin's heal rolling. Keep Merlin's heal rolling. We might not kill Giles this time, but should be able to kill him next turn. Garden of Avalon. So the final wave is going to be Joan of Arc, Giles, and a soldier again. And I guess they're going to be art resistant, which is fine because we got a Buster team anyway. Huh. Shit! He always makes the weirdest sound. Oh goodness. Okay. We might actually be able to outright kill them both here. We go like this. Yay! Actually, no, we won't kill them both, but we should at least kill Giles. There we go. Gain a turn with double Merlin heal as well. Nobu Brave Chain. Might. Would she do this? I'm not entirely sure. We can get some more crit stars. Damn, she didn't get like anything from that. Yay! 104,000 health. How much damage does this do? Her own attack buff and Merlin's. Oh, I love Nobu Summer, but I wish she was better servant, man. Her kit's okay, but her damage is so low. Even Grail. Oh great, she's got Invul. Rip. RIP! Is it one hit or is it one turn? One turn. Typical. Do I use... Because Raikou might die here. I don't think the last wave shouldn't be too bad, so if I'm going to use the Invul here. Bum, 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 bum. Wait, doesn't... No. Well, we can get Merlin's NP here, and Raikou. It doesn't really matter which order we go in, right? Because she's Invul anyway. She is Invul anyway. Hey Yuto, how you doing, buddy? How's your day going? Pretty good, man. Yo, Yuto, are you around later? We need to practice some League for Flex this weekend. Also, I don't know if you've seen the League of Legends section in Discord. We need to know who's around for League weekend on the Clash. I need to see who we have for the team. Who we have. Now I think I'm going to use Nobunaga as NP here to be safe. Just to get the kill. We'll save Merlin's Buster Buff for Raikou next turn. Actually, yeah, because we can kill, we can use Garden of Avon to heal. That should be guaranteed dead. Okay, so we're 3 people for Saturday and 4 people for Sunday, because Nameless can make Sunday, so we're 2 people short on Saturday and 1 person short on Sunday. Because it'll be me, you, and Cheeks on Saturday, and me, you, Cheeks, and Nameless on Sunday. Anime was great, Glitch. Apart from the fact that we can only have 10 people in a room, which we figured out a way around that anyway. So tonight we can view with 20 people when we watch episode 3 of Toradora. We're watching 1 episode every night, but some nights there'll be 2 episodes, depending on if we skip a day because I take Sundays off. And any day that I might have to take off because of work or something. So we're trying to watch an anime episode a night with maybe 2 Saturday nights. We're watching a Christmas anime. We tried joining the SA, but streamers full. Yeah, it shouldn't be full tonight. Don't worry, Yuto. We found a way around it. If we need more people, then we can have someone else host in the movie night too. Gonna watch the first 2 episodes now. Okay, Galish. Cool, man. Yeah, anyone else, if you didn't watch with us last night, you might want to watch the first 2 episodes as well of Toradora. So you're ready for when we go into movie night tonight. Funnily enough, I watched Toradora exactly a year ago as my Christmas anime. I've not watched it every Christmas, but the last 2 I have, or this would be the second one. I've seen it. Last time I watched it, the very first time I watched it, it was like middle of the year. But then I watched it again like last year for Christmas, and watching it again this year. Such a great Christmas anime. She can have the same thing. We don't even need to worry about art though. So do I just outright kill her? Because she does have an annoying stun. Not like we need to worry about art. Could do a brave chant to probably kill her, but let's do that. Thank you. Hold on, should I? This is a pretty refreshing change though, but I feel like Salem's gonna get real dark. I mean, they've already hinted at like a lot of dark stuff happening. And we've got this light play. I feel like this might be the light before the dark. Yo! Since we're not in story time right now, let me turn on the announcements real quick. Yo, can we get some bear hugs and Padaru emotes in chat for Akiro with the 3-month subscription? Thank you very much, man. I do appreciate it, dude. Thank you for the 3-month. I appreciate it. With the narrow love, let me pause the announcements again now. Thank you. Because we're about to finish this off. She can do, yeah, she can do 15k, and then hopefully she can do 50k. She can do usually like 25k on arts, 15k on quick, but that's with double waiver buff. Okay. Just imagine if there was some mechanic, like if we left like one of the other heroes up, like Giles, for example, the one who's meant to be supporting Joan of Arc. If he had some kind of like mega buff, gained like invulnerability, instant NP, 100% attacking damage increase. That'd be pretty crazy. Thank you. Rock and roll. Alright, chat. Back into story mode. A lot of good materials for these nodes, though. See where this play is going to go. I don't think it's going to end. This Light Hopkins isn't going to be happy about this. As for what became of the 3 Journeys battle, that I leave to your imagination. Suffice to say that during the 100 Years' War, France was at its weakest, and England took advantage of the nobles' infighting to invade. Although Jeanne d'Arc appearance succeeded at turning the tide of that battle. She ended up being used by her enemies and detested by her compatriots. Even after Jeanne was captured and tried as a witch, King Charles the the 6th, 7th even, did nothing whatsoever to help her. Despite owing his coronation to her, he likely wished to quell any rumors that might threaten his authority. And though she was their enemy, many English people wept to see such a devout figure such as Jane come to such a tragic end. Indeed, according to the official records, it was an Englishman who responded to her pleas and gave her handmade cross. It was a pretty sad tale in history, unfortunately. Well, all the humans have created so many fantastic moments. We've already created a lot of bad too. This concludes tonight's performance. Thank you all for coming. Okay. Hopkins, what is he gonna do? I don't think he's gonna like it. Wait, did I say weakened again? Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna take, should we take a guest servant? I feel we should, but who do we want to take? We're against a Berserker. Let's take Neza. Power down, yikes. Yikes. Neza's Buster, right? I really wish they let us have the, craft essence on the support. But we're against a Berserker. We'll just go for that. That should be okay. When we have a couple of alternatives, we need to. Her convulsions have stopped, and her breathing has stabilized. Rest assured, madame, the worst is behind her. Oh my! Are you sure? Thank you ever so much. You saved my daughter's life. These symptoms are caused by a sudden onset of fever. It's quite common among children of her age. I'm certain it must have come as a surprise, but please do not worry. She is in no danger whatsoever. Just keep an eye on her to make sure she doesn't inadvertently choke on her vomit. I will. All the Reverend did was call her name several times and give her the smelling salts. I don't know how I can thank you enough. Please, don't worry about it. I'm not a licensed doctor after all. But if something else comes up, I'll drop everything and do whatever I can to help. Please, take care of yourselves. Huh. I can't believe we owe a debt to a Frenchman. You called those convulsions? Seeing her flailing her arms and her limbs like that, showing the whites of her eyes, it was downright terrifying. If you ask me, I'd bet the devil is still lurking somewhere inside her. Father, don't be so rude. Dr. Sanson just saved our girl's life. I know that. Here. It's not much, but you deserve it. That's all right, good elder. I have a different arrangement in place of payment. The name's Pickman. Don't go calling me elder again. Of course, Mr. Pickman. My apologies. Our home may not be anything special to look at, but we come from a good family back in England. We have enough stored away to pay back any favors we receive, so no backtalk, just take it. If you insist, thank you. Do take care on your way home. I should get back to the hall. Then again, the play must be over by now. I hope Master and the others made it to the curtain call successfully. Oh? Isn't that Laviana? Did I say her name wrong again? I can never get her name right again, damn it. Lavinia. There's no turning back now. The sixth knot, the sixth door. Salem is Abby. Wait, Mademoiselle Lavinia. I'm sorry for startling you. I'm just on my way back from treating a patient. It's late to be out on your own. Let me walk you home. I don't know you were a doctor, or maybe an alchemist? I'm neither, actually. You told Abby I was there. But I guess no one would believe that about you now, not after the judge gave you his approval. Then the company's performance was a success. Thank goodness. I thought I told you not to talk to me anymore. I thought I wouldn't run into you because of the play. I wanted to talk to you. Oh, that blush was kind of cute. I know you were snooping around my house. Don't bother. It's pointless now. It's already begun. You're seeing the flower of the water's surface and forgetting about the rotten mud beneath it. Are you warning me? Then are you trying to help? I'm telling you, outsiders, to stay out of this. You'd never understand what it's like for me. You have friends you can trust. You can help other people, and you're appreciated for what you do. But I'm not even supposed to be here. Nobody needs me. What about Abigail? Don't you want to be friends with her again? Lavinia, it's clear you care a lot about your family. That much even I can understand. What is it that has you so unwilling to talk? Loyalty to your family? Your pride? If it's the fear of losing the place where you feel you belong, then... shut up! Shut up! Lavinia, you shouldn't go out tonight. Stay inside. Abby's house. I don't know how you protected it, but you stay in there. I'm sure you can get through this. So, you know about Magecraft as well? Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh god. Tonight is going to be the first night of darkness, right? Something's bound to happen later. It was leading to a very dark path. Go in, but no more than 2 of you. Hey, what did I just say? Oh, don't be like that. What's the harm? We're here to get you, Medea. I'm sorry it took so long. Hello, Mash. Hello, Fetrix. Are you alright, Medea? Oh, this is nothing. Never mind me. Go check to the cell. Something's not right. Oh no, what are we gonna see? It's so dark. I can't see Tituba in there at all. Yeah, that's because she isn't. Nani? Huh? That's weird. I was sure there were a few other people being kept here. Maybe they were all released? Where's Tituba? Damn it. I'm not here to answer your questions. Just take your little fortune teller and get out of here. I heard sounds coming from Tituba's cell about an hour ago. It sounded like she was being taken somewhere. They took a number of other prisoners as well. I thought they'd be done with whatever it was and come back soon, but they've obviously not. Wait, does that mean you were waiting until we were busy performing? I told you, outsiders, I'm not here to... Then you can tell me. I believe I have the right to know. Oh, Mr. Carter. Where did you take Tituba? To the hill, under Judge Hopkins' orders. The hill? What hill? He means a hill on the north side of the village. That's where the gallows are. Gallows? Tituba has already been sentenced. She's been found guilty. This was your plan the whole time, wasn't it? Judge Hopkins is trying to prevent the devil from gaining power in Salem. Any interference will be seen as conspiring against the authorities. Are you aiding the devil? Calm yourself. This is a clear abuse of your power. The governor of Massachusetts should be consulted on this matter. Robin? Whoa, hang on a second there. Don't we have more pressing things to worry about right now? That's right. We need to hurry to get to this hill. I'll tell Sanson and the others waiting outside. Have someone go on ahead. Oh god. Right. Uncle, come on. We have to hurry and stop them. Indeed. Mr. Fetrix, can I ask you to take Abigail along? I'm afraid I have a medical complaint that prevents me from running as well. You got it. This music change. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Wait, have they hanged her already? Wait, don't tell me they hanged her already. There's the hill. That must be the gallows over there. Are you right, Abby? Where's everyone else who went on ahead? There's Neza. What about Sanson? So, you came. Oh god. There they are. Is it Sanson? Oh, Mash. I'm afraid they've already been executed. We didn't make it. Tituba is dead. Huh? dead? D don't look, Abby. It's better if... Ah, ah. D Tituba. Oh no. Oh no, even Nessa's crying. Sanson, how could you... just like that? Is your heart a stone? Is your blood made of mercury? Think, poor Abigail. I, I'm sorry. I, I couldn't think of anything else to say. Phew, running is definitely not my thing. I, I see they hanged a number of people with Tituba. Yeah, look at the color of their faces. They've been dead for some time now. They must have been executed more than an hour ago. Isn't that right, Sanson? Yes, unfortunately. That would mean it was carried out while we were still on stage. You mean on purpose? I'm afraid so. Oh, this asshole. Oh, I want to punch my tablet right now. God damn it. Hopkins, you set us up, didn't you? You never had any intention of waiting. You just want to make sure we wouldn't be able to interfere with the execution, am I right? What's Bruce moved you to speak so, woman? Some cheap mold of your own absurd sense of justice? Either way, it's more unbecoming. I'll thank you to calm yourself and mind your manners before you speak. Hopkins, you tricked us, didn't you, you bastard? I understand that the witness's executions can be upsetting, so I will pretend I did not hear that. I heard about your performance. It seems you did very well. Even the Reverend was pleased. I therefore officially grant you permission to continue performing in this village. Congratulations. I look forward to seeing your next performance for myself, young Fetrix. Get her down. Please, don't leave Tituba tied up like that. Haven't you done enough? Please, don't torment her anymore. Abby, huh? Stop, get back. Stay away from them. It is forbidden for criminals to be buried in the town graveyard. I have ordered laborers to dig a hole for them near the foot of the hill. They are working on it as we speak. Until then, you are not to move the bodies. No. I see. So we were too late. Uncle, please get Tituba down. Indeed, my niece has the right of it. The handling of her remains is for us to decide. You do not have no right to speak of us. You have no right to speak to us like that. Mr. Carter, I understand you may not be familiar with our rules, but this is the way of our village. Burying criminals alongside our ancestors would be sacrilege to the other villagers. Please understand. Gah, Judge Hopkins. The execution has already been carried out. I have no intention of interfering with Salem's customs. You call yourself a guardian of the law? Jackass. People don't like to be confronted with cold, hard truth. It upsets them and makes them vulnerable. The devil himself was executed here today. Do not grieve for him. Caring for newly bereaved is of course very important, but being overly protective only tempts the devil further. I hope your plays serve to enlighten the villagers in that regard. This is getting us nowhere. Don't know how you talk that much with all that beard weighing your chin down. It's like you're the king of some rundown little island country or something. Whoa, easy there, gents. I'm not looking for trouble. It was just a little joke. Spare me your nonsense. Huh. Seems like you have some excellent clowns in your employ, Ringmaster. Very well then. You all may be outsiders, but performers are, by their given nature, free rein to speak whatever comes to their mind. As such, I permit you to serve as jurors during your time here. Huh? What? Did I hear you right, Judge Hopkins? Are you out of your mind? God is always watching over us. But it seems that the people of this village are obstinate and have no interest in broadening their narrow minds. Abstinence leads to pent-up anger and frustration, and the laws of God become weapons with which to strike those whom people come to resent. In such an environment, performers like you can help to open the villagers' minds and lead them to the truth. Therefore, Fetrix, if in the future there is another criminal trial, you will serve on the jury and help us hunt the devil. Oh no, I'm not sure if that's good or bad. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. But this Hopkins guy... What a tricky little bugger. Tituba, no! Sheba! Now I'm even more confused. My prediction yesterday was that Sheba was sent by Solomon to help us in the singularity. But I guess it was just like a pseudo spirit kind of thing where it just was a likeness of Tituba and not actually Sheba. Interesting. Some new world this is. It's still stuck in the Middle Ages. It's every bit as dark, close-minded, and as pig-headed as what they supposedly left behind. I cannot believe they kill so coldly. Even a monster would hear its cries for mercy. What is it that drives that man? The only way he could live up to his image of a bastard witchfinder general more is if he went around twirling that stupid mustache of his. I guess it goes to show that sometimes a hard-working imitation can exceed a lazy, genuine article. Putting aside the question of whether it is done for good or evil means. So, what do you want to tell us, my dear? Senpai? I know a lot has happened since we got here, but currently our most pressing obligations are to restore communications with Chaldea and find out what's impeding our perception and figuring out what's going on with the Weddleys. Right, that's our best lead into finding the Demon God Pillar. Media, would you mind picking up on what you were trying to tell us before? Right. Thanks to the extra time I had, I managed to figure out what's cutting us from Chaldea. It's tied directly to whatever it is that's interfering with our senses. I'll spare you the details and just get right to the conclusion. It isn't that we're being blocked from using our spirit forms. In fact, it's the opposite. We are bound by physical laws while in our spirit form. The spiritrons that form the temporary bodies are in abnormally excited state. Wait, let's try that again. The spiritrons that form these temporary bodies are in an abnormally excited state, but we're also always being provided with just enough magical energy to maintain these bodies. Let's see, to put it in another way, it's as though our mirror images gained a physical form and continue doing things in the mirror world. But those forms can never leave the mirror world, and if the mirror were to break, we'd be shattered along with it. The Jade Emperor has one such toy. For real? I mean, at any rate, we can't contact Chaldea because our magical energy is only flowing in one direction. We're caught in the Magecraft system manifesting Salem, one that's lost all sense of itself. That explains it. So, it's like we are still in the middle of a ray shift. That doesn't sound very stable. Now I gotcha. So, our bodies aren't as strong as they should be because it's like we're stuck in this land. You're, all taking this surprisingly well. Hey, we know this is bad news, alright? Like, the thing we gotta worry about the most here is death. Here in Salem, our spirit origins will disappear, right? Exactly. You catch on quick, Your Highness. The other hard-headed saints could learn a thing or two from you. I see. Hopefully you won't end up with more than some sort of short temporary memory loss then. You're awfully nonchalant about that too. Nonchalant. More importantly. Wait, what about Senpai? How safe is he here? Is this phenomenon affecting his health too? Don't forget that goes for you too, Mash. Oh, right. I'm sorry for losing my composure like that. Still, if it's not only impossible to contact Chaldea, but we also don't know how to return, I don't think it's unreasonable to get a bit flustered. I'm afraid Mash is right to be worried. We're in a real danger here, and all of our leads have dried up. I know I'm worried too, but our goal hasn't changed. Defeat the Demon God Pillar. Let's go with a bit of an inspirational talk. Senpai, you're right. Once we find a Demon God Pillar causing all this, things should turn around. May I say something? I have another question. I have been thinking, are we the only ones in a regular spirit form, or might there be others here? Others? You mean like everyone else here in Salem? This village, always transient. I said so from the beginning. But without any way to get information from the outside world, we have no way of verifying whether that's the case. I can't believe a Demon God Pillar could be this powerful. Does this mean we are SOL when it comes to comms? We haven't exhausted all our options just yet. It's possible the mage in the Weddley family knows something about that could help us. I'm kind of curious to see what a local mage workshop is like, but there's something else I want to know first. Does this mean you're the only one of us who can leave this place? How about it, Miss Queen Witch? Whoa, Robin? I'm betting you're the only one who could leave the Salem if you wanted to, am I right? What are you saying? If you're trying to start some sort of witch hunt yourself... Guess I wasn't direct enough. Alright, I'll ask you straight up. Who are you really? Robin? Robin, what's this all about? Are you in on it too, Sansan? Madahari? Master, Mash, I'm sorry about this. Madahari was the first to notice something was amiss, so Robin and I have been keeping an eye on her. Okay, we're gonna get it revealed now. You could have filled me in too. I was curious after Mash's warning, but... Again, I'm sorry, Master. We didn't want you to find out at a time when it could have been dangerous for you. Plus, we thought that sowing discord among our own ranks might be exactly what someone wanted. Exactly, and speaking of exceptions, I say you're the only abnormal one here. We've been watching you all this time, and you didn't seem to be hostile. So we decided to stay quiet and see how things played out, but then, to our surprise, you weren't able to prevent Tituba from being executed. Almost looks to me like you let her die on purpose. No, you're wrong about that. I couldn't do anything in prison with the guards always watching, and above all, I wanted to make absolutely sure that Fetchers wouldn't be found guilty himself. Oh, really? Well, I can't fault you for that, now then. Let me ask you, Master, can you compel her with your command spells? How do we even know she's a Chaldea servant? Medea, you are our enemy? A command spell? Please, don't do this. Senpai, this isn't right. Robin, you need to calm down. Sorry, Mesh, but I'm afraid I'm completely calm here. Sansan, what do you think? Madahari? At first, I thought she might be a spy from the Mages Association. But there's too many things that don't add up for that to be the case. Why don't we hear what she has to say? You all are sure like to run your mouths, don't you? Mr. Carter is back. He must have finished the burial. Let's pick this up back again later, everyone. Are you sure? Fine with me. If that's what the ringmaster wants, I'll play along, but I'll be watching you. Always. Ew, creep. Robin, so depraved. Huh? Depraved? I like how they just throw in a little joke there at the when they get so serious. Abby went right up to her room after she got back. She seems better than expected. Thank goodness. She behaved herself while I was talking to the executioner too. She carried herself admirably, just like my late sister would have. She has been through a lot lately, but in the end, she will be that much stronger for it. As we were saying earlier, is it true that the official reason the execution was carried out so quickly is because Tituba confessed? It is. Hard as it is to believe, Tituba confessed of her sins of her own accord. She claimed she saw the devil with her own eyes, that he spoke to her and urged her to cast aside her faith and sign a pact with him, and that when she refused, he entered her body and controlled her himself. Could that be the demon god pillar? I mean, we know they can possess people. We've already had experience with that with Triple C, right? I still can't quite believe it. She had injuries that make it clear she was whipped during her interrogation. But poor Tituba. That makes it sound like her confession was tortured out of her. Exactly. However, it didn't seem to me like the executioner or her guards were lying out of malice either. If anything, they seemingly death worried as if they were afraid for their own lives. Seemingly deathly worried, right? If anything, they seemed deathly worried as if they were afraid for their own lives. Could they have seen the devil themselves? Oh, I don't know about that. They could be scared of Hopkins. That would explain it. If there's something they fear more than that, maybe it's the wrath of God himself. God, Hang on, just a minute. Master, something weird's going on outside. It's still a ways off, but whatever it is, it's getting closer. There is a scent. It is evil. We better go check it out right now. Agreed. Someone's attacking us? Don't tell me it's the Indians. Mr. Carter, please stay here. Do not leave the house under any circumstance. We need to take care of Abigail. Alright, I'll go fetch my gun. Masha and Medea, you two stay here as well, or two. Yes, Senpai, I'll make sure to keep both of them safe. Hmm. Damn. Oh god, a monster? What? They're certainly taking their time. Where in the world did they come from? In fact, it doesn't seem as though they mean to attack us at all. They don't even appear to be armed. The evil Aurora's source, the stench of death. You seem like you're doing better now that you've been able to take your spirit form at least once, Neza. This boy, granted to me by Buddha, or this body, granted to me by the Buddha, and Tie, Zenran, my sense of smell cannot be fooled. Whoa there, what the hell are those things? Oh man, tell me this is turning into a living dead kind of situation there. Man, Chaldea really screwed up the choice of servants again. Wish I could trade places with that hard-headed saint girl right about now. Are they enemies? No, wait. Those are the prisoners who were hanged at the gallows. Wait, they're zombies? Oh god. The living dead? What is going on in Salem? There's so much going on, all of a sudden it's really hard to feel sad about Tituba. It's like one thing to the next, like trying to keep you occupied instead of having like a bit of a sad moment. This is all very crazy right now. Poor Tituba though, but like I said, like they jumped from one thing to another. It's like, oh god, what is that? A ghoul? Wait, is that a villager? Wait, is that a villager? The hell did these ghouls come from all of a sudden? There's so much going on. There are so many things going on right now. Oh my goodness. See if we can see Neza's ulti. NP. Let me catch up with chat as well. Oh goodness. Hey Isaru. How you doing, fella? Welcome to the channel. What's up? Unless you're a rename, then welcome back. Are? Yeah, Robin's a pretty cool character. I like Robin in FGO, and he plays a good role in most of the singularities he's part of. We're not gonna be able to do Neza's NP, but we'll get back to the story and fire off Raiku's Maxu power. Although we're half leveled, which doesn't help. This is crazy. I don't know. I'm kind of lost right now. My brain doesn't know what to think. We're split in like several different directions. Something was clearly wrong with Abby when she got sad and depressed. Like there was like something came over, like a wave of shadow or something. About Tituba. I'm already seeing that scene with the red where it goes up to the hanging noose, and then all of a sudden like the noose drops. That wasn't already a good sign. And then knowing that Medea is obviously not who she says she is, but we kind of knew that from the beginning, right? Because we were spoiled by Chaldea saying like when Medea was left behind after the erasure. And now ghouls as well. And the warning from Lavinia. Oh, we got our steak. Is that our first steak? Yay! Our first steak! Alright, back to story. Okay. 2 more of section 2. We're still weakened. And we're against a caster? Could it be Lavinia? Who do we want to take here? Bazaka. Let's take Neza again, I guess. Neza's great. Power down. Could just bring out Umu. We'll just leave it like that. We'll gain a bond anyway. Anyone else I could take here? Now we'll leave it like this. It'll be fine. Whoa, these things still moving? Haven't we hit them enough by now? Wait, I think they're trying to say something. Huh? You gotta be kidding me. My, my neck, it hurts. Damn it. Damn it. Everyone's rustled cows at some point. Why am I the only one who... Oh, it hurts. I, I, I don't... I didn't want to have that child. I was forced into it. I took the aforborphian. What else was I supposed to do? Wait, does it say abortifacient? God, the true gods reside within my heart. You are the truly wicked ones. Ah. Oh God, was that like an abortion pill she meant she took? Damn. They just disintegrated. Did we defeat them somehow? I cannot believe that the dead could speak of God. Those were corpses just now. I could have sworn they were. Their blood was cold and coagulated as wet earth. Their muscles were stiff and rigid. And congealed even, not coagulated. And yet, they still possessed consciousness. Did we just kill living people? Sanson, get a hold of yourself. This doesn't like you. Don't tell me the incarnation has affected your mind as well. Be wary. This is not yet over. The evil aura remains. Those were the gunshots. Damn it. They came around the back of the house. Did we screw up leaving Medea behind? Well, Robin said he was always watching her, then he leaves her behind in the house on his own, damn it! Senpai, look! Oh no. Oh, come on. They resurrected her as a zombie. Tituba? Oh no. Poor Abby. I hope Abby doesn't see this. So, you can see her too, Vetrix. Isn't that Tituba? I could have sworn we buried her, and yet here she is, wondering about it, as if still awaiting her sentencing. Don't know about you, but I'm not exactly hearing 7 angels and their trumpets just now. Now that she's torched the workshop mounted field, she's about to take on her true form. Now that she's touched the workshop's mounted field, she's about to take on her true form. She's preparing to attack. Huh? What do we do, Master? I know missed the card here, but we're out of options. Let's go like that. Oh no. What is her true form? Her true form. Let's have a look. Are we gonna get a hint into what her true form is and everything? I hope Abby doesn't see this, man. I really, really hope Abby doesn't see this. But then again, if it's turned to her true form now, she wouldn't have hopefully seen her as Tituba. Okay, oh, it's leaving us suspense. God damn it, we gotta wait to wave 2. It's leaving us in suspense, damn it. Alright, ay. And we're still under level 2, we're still obviously powered down. Ah. Ay. Alright, we'll buff up here because we should be able to take out this wave. We'll save Garden of Avalon for the next turn. Garden of Avalon. I don't know if he could be able to kill that at level 45. They're a berserker, so I guess. Let's go with Merlin. And then that. Ade? Okay. That's about 3k damage darts. 10k damage only with the Buster card? Yikes. Yikes. Go for some crit stars at least. Yo, I really like Nez's attacks. This is pretty cool. Alright then, here we go. It's taking time to load, man. Anticipation's killing me. What is her true form? Wait, what? Oh god, you hear that zombie noise? Alright, it didn't change. She's just a shadow servant. Okay. I was expecting something different. But 153,000 health. What does this skill do? Apply guts one time and increase MP gauge for yourself. Interesting. We'll save our stuns for now, I guess, under our invul. I kind of want to do an arc chain here though. Poor Tituba. I'm biting my nails right now. This is starting to get really intense. From here, it's just gonna go downhill. I mean, if Hopkins sees all this shit, he's gonna be like, "Oh my god, the devil's in everybody! Everyone to the gallows!" He's gonna murder everybody. Wait, he's not taking damage! Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, we just gotta survive, I guess. Oh no. This is gonna be rough trying to survive. I mean, we have a okay back line. We have the invul still in the stand, but we just gotta survive. Usually, like, what's it, between 5 and 7 turns? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Just realized at the very end we're doing no damage. We're doing damage, but what? She's not losing health? Oh, now she's losing health. Wait, what? She didn't have a buff to begin with. Okay. That's weird. She didn't lose health to begin with, but she didn't have a buff. Maybe it's because we did so little damage that they didn't see. Maybe we just did so little damage. Yeah, we were doing so little damage, the bar is not moving at all. No, Nessa! I need another Merlin heal, man. I wonder if we just have to break the bar. What do we got here? And we've got Umu, Sanzang, and Nobu. Can just do another Brave Chain. Do we want to? Do I want to give my Buster ability to her from Merlin? I think we do. Might not survive that long else. Her NP's coming too, but she's a Shadow Servant, so it shouldn't be an AoE killing thing. It'll just be like a really single target amount of damage or a little explosion or something. Won't be like an NP that would kill everybody. Not usually, anyway. She is taking no damage. This is rough, man. See if we can at least get some crits in here. Hopefully no one dies next turn. Getting another Merlin MP would be nice. Taking forever to break this bar. Okay, we can Merlin MP next turn. She doesn't hit too hard. Very least. Yo, hey Chroniclus, what's up, man? And Haiku Callus, and Isaroon, and anyone else on my message join while we're doing story mode. How are you guys doing? Hope you're having a great day. We're just getting we're just experiencing the Salem story. And it's getting to the intense parts, man. Shadow OP confirmed, yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bam. I think we're probably going to end when we kill the first break bar, though, I imagine. We'll have double MP next turn, I think, too, with this combo. Probably should have put Raikou second, Neza. but it's fine because of the Merlin MP. Hey Shulm, what's up, man? Alright, this should break the health bar now. Should be good. Hopefully. We're at half damage and level 45, so this is gonna do like what? It usually does about 30k, so it's gonna do like maybe 10, 15k. What's that? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah. 27, oh, 14k, it's not bad. I guess about 15. She talks normal when she's doing her NP. But when she's doing her lines, it's like, I will. NP. You now. Like with the exclamation mark or the full stops and everything. Oh god, that sound Hideman made then. Eh. Doing the master missions as well while doing story is pretty cool. Poor Hideman, man. This is not right. This is not right. I'm literally biting my nails like crazy. Give me more Salem. Give me more story. Okay, final part of section 2. This is gonna end pretty hype, right? Because this was locked as well. So, all right, we know we have to take the mysterious servant. Now I feel like we should at least take a rider or a special class. It's a good excuse to use my saber. I mean my Toria. Let's bring best of bro so we can charge himself. Then again, he's not Buster though. Can we just bring all Buster 7th with Merlin? Let's bring Ellie. Mecha Ellie. Do I want to bring anybody else? Let's bring a little bit of Ushi Wakamaru. Maybe Ushi can shine some light upon us in this dark time. A little bit of cute Ushi. Alright. Let's go here. We have not yet vanquished her. Bounded field, about to break. This one, far stronger regrets than other corpses. Begone, Tituba, no longer do you belong here. You really do use some interesting spells. We are both of us women and casters, so I will send you to the underworld myself. Medea? Did you lose your mind again? Never mind that, just hurry and add me to the lineup. Wait, are we gonna get a reveal now? Are we finally gonna reveal or are we gonna get Medea? Is it gonna be Medea? It's gold. Medea's not gold, so this has to be a reveal of who you really are. And this time we probably have to kill her. Face reveal hype! Face reveal hype! God, this is doing such a good job of keeping you on edge. Keeping me on edge, alright. Okay, who are you? Hey! It is her! I was right. I did guess it was her. I don't remember her exact name though. Inflict poison for 3 turns, decrease defense for all enemies for 3 turns as well. We've seen her NP the other day. We checked it out. We're still low level though. Priest MP gauge, wait, what's that? Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. What a waste. Remove all the buffs, demerit, and increase NP strength. 1 turn, critical strength for yourself. Okay, we're gonna leave that. I should have done that first. Forgot you got to use her 3rd skill first, or she loses everything. Whoops. So we need to increase her own MP gauge. How much does she gain from that? Oh crap! Okay. She has a supercharged like freaking Nido. What's that called? Mediball piglets. Against the RNP is pretty cool. Sorry to keep you waiting, my lovely piglets. Well, that's making me hungry now. Come eat, drink, be merry. Medable piglets. Oh. Mecha Ellie looks in place in Salem, right? No one's gonna know it's like a mechanical robot fighting in the middle of the streets of Salem, right? No one's gonna notice that. No one's gonna notice that, chat. It's fine. We safe here. Golden Drive. Her attack animations are really cool. And she flies so pretty. God, Tidaba's making some weird sounds. Please, let it just lay her to rest, man. Come on, game. Just lay her to rest, damn it. Kata. At least Brave Chain's pretty cool. We finally get to see KFC. Kentucky Fried Burb. Kentucky Fried Burb. Finish with Mecha Ellie. Okay, hopefully we put it a bit to rest now. Getting so much bond points. More courts for Abby, hopefully. Oh, I've seen the turn into pig thing anyway. Abigail. Wait, her regret was Abby? Why was her regret Abby? Like she didn't want to leave her? Oh god, and what was that? Huh? Lower your bow, Robin. That's a human, not a corpse. Damn it. Was someone hiding behind that tree? Maybe it was Lavinia again. This is real bad. Somebody saw us. Hopefully it was Lavinia again. Is that Salem? Salem? I don't believe I saw him during the play. Who is he? He lives here in Salem as well. I rarely see him out and about, but unless I'm very much mistaken. That was Absalom Wadley, the head of the Wadley family. And Lavinia's grandfather. I see. So that's Salem's resident alchemist, huh? Hold up a minute. Who might you be exactly? I guess that would be the first thing you'd want to know, wouldn't it? The cute smile. What a cute little smile. Oh, Abby. Oh, my poor Abby. Tiduba. Wait, she saw that? Oh no, she saw that, right? No, I was hoping she didn't see that. Okay. Let's go. Carter has been a bit mean to Abby. It made me want to punch him at the start. The next day, Town Hall, Salem, Day 3. We lost 4 cows in a single night. 4! I don't know how we're going to bounce back from this. Even the cows that survived suffer terrible wounds. They'll never grow into viable cattle now. The Indians might go around attacking livestock, but they never do something like this. The wounds have to have been inflicted by huge claws or the like. It's horrible. Who did this? And who's responsible for this? Somebody answer me. It's the devil. It must be. Our family graveyard has been desecrated. I steeled myself and prayed for strength to confront the beast, but just as I held up my lantern and started chanting holy verses, it fled into the night. It was very dark, but I still managed to make a twisted legs, hooves, and a horrid protruding mouth. That thing couldn't possibly have been human. What's more, I saw it gnawing away on a madly broken bones inside a dug-up grave. Oh God, I can hardly bring myself to say it. Surely there can be no question that was the devil's work. This is bad, Senpai. This must have all happened before those monsters came and attacked us. I guess it's not safe, even inside the village now. I wonder if there were any other victims. Order! Order! Settle down. One of the constables has a report to share with all of us as well. What I have to say may shock you, but I ask that you all remain calm. Last night, somebody dug up the bodies of the criminals who were executed yesterday. Every one of the corpses that was buried near the hill with the gallows has disappeared, including Tituba. Ah, cursed devil! Even her! We're all done for! The disappearance of the bodies and the appearance of these monsters cannot be a coincidence. We must be even more vigilant now, but I'm afraid we can only do so much. Did you hear that, Senpai? I know we hurried to this town meeting in order to warn everyone, but I guess we won't have to anymore. Wait, where's the asshole Hopkins? What's he got to say in all this? Something still doesn't sit right with me. Those can't be the monsters we'll see here. Let's go with that one. Something still doesn't sit right. Yes, there are still some things I'm unclear on too. Ahem. Yes, Mr. Carter, is there anything you'd like to say? Well, as a matter of fact, I too saw these monsters last night. And that's not all. I believe I know what they are. They were a very close match to the ones described in the writings of a French aristocrat named de Reletti. He called them ghouls. Ghouls? Then you say these monsters were not the devil, but a different sort of creature, like specters or ghosts? I suppose so, in that these are strange and extraordinary creatures. They too are demons that reside in the dark corners of the world. These ghouls have taken a keen aversion of all living things. To sate their appetite, they slaughter their prey and feed upon the corpses. Furthermore, der Erletti said that these creatures were once human. Humans that turned away from God's teachings and abandoned their humanity. Thank you, Mr. Carter. This is valuable information that will certainly be useful as we discuss the matter. However, while I hesitate to speak such blasphemous words, does this mean that these ghouls may have been the dead come back to life? Was there anyone you recognized among them? Oh crap. Huh? No. I'm afraid I can't speak to that. It was the middle of the night after all. Besides, according to the document I read, ghouls and the living dead are not the same thing. I managed to drive away the ghouls I saw last night, thanks to Fetrix and his companions. That is why some of you may have heard gunshots and howls last night. I see. That was very brave of you. I will report all of this to Judge Hopkins as well. I would also take this moment to urge more men to volunteer for the night watch. Those of you who are capable and willing, come with me. Master. Hello, Sanson. Thank you for escorting the Reverend here. Of course. I'm afraid we can't be too careful now, even here in the village. So what's up? The Reverend says he has a favor to ask of us. What would you like to do? What could it be? I'll hear him out, if it's something we can help with. You have a job request for the Factories Company? Is it that strange? I thought it would be a reasonable request, thing to ask of performers like yourselves. Yes, of course. I'm sorry for being rude. Can I ask you why? Yes, good point. I can't blame you for being taken aback. In my profession, plays novel and other things are such usually considered base forms of entertainment. Things that seduce good people of faith and impede my job of guiding them on on the just and God-fearing path. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to speak ill of your work. However, as of late, this village has seen one terrible incident after another. Children are frightened, and their parents are unable to care for them. Prayers alone will not be enough to set the faithful's mind at ease. I admit that it is beyond my abilities to remedy the current crisis we face. So, I was hoping that you could put on a play that would get the children to smile again. I see. A play for children. Let's do it. Master, come on. Let's do it, please. Oh, okay. Just stop shaking me. Man, I really like Nezza. She's so cute and happy. I knew you would understand, Master. Thank you. It's good to know that we're on the same page. If I may, I think the play should be something appropriate for our village, such as... No, on second thought, I'll let you all choose what to perform. This sort of thing is well beyond my expertise. Very well then, I will see you all at the town hall later. Oh, please wait a moment, Reverend. Yes? Well, you see, there's actually a member of the factory company who hasn't yet to go on stage. And I thought I should introduce you to her ahead of time. Oh, I see. Yes, I would love to meet her. Is that her? Is this gonna be the, KFC? She's grinning. This is, she's our new rising star. That's right. You've got everything to everything to worry about with me around. Wait, what? You've got everything to worry about with me around? I am Circe, the witch. Wait, is that Circe? Am I saying that right? Circe? I am Circe, the witch, daughter of Helios, god of the sun, and descendant of Oceanus, the god of the sea. And here, and the heir to spells of wisdom of Hecate, goddess of the moon, that makes me the greatest witch ever. Huh? A witch? Did you just say you're a witch? That's the role she specializes in. It's all just an act. The ears and everything are just part of a costume to help her get in character. Right, that's totally what's going on here. I see. I suppose there are a number of plays that involve witches. Macbeth comes to mind. Very well then. I'll be sure to let the other villagers know about this addition to your troupe. In the meantime, I do hope you will put on a good play for the children. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you kept the fact that I was the one to make the request to yourselves. I didn't want to say anything while we were talking to him, but you really are not cut out for this acting stuff, are you, Mash? I'm doing my best. Huh. That Reverend guy's got a lot of nerve, I swear. What is it about men of the cloth? Is it that much more rich when you consider yourselves that this testimony is a big part of what got Tituba hanged? He's trying to protect the village as best he can. Hey, he may make mistakes, but I don't truly believe he's acting out of malice. Well, you ask me, nothing's worse than an idiot who throws himself into something without a thought. That doesn't mean we can just sit back and mock anyone who makes a mistake. Hey, I'm just saying it's impossible to rein in someone when they've started getting all self-righteous. Oh, we've got a joker and a dandy hurling abuse at each other. I could get used to this. That's it. Keep it up. Just make sure it doesn't get in Infectrix's way. Whoa. What are you talking about? You're the main reason we're all confused here, Queenie. You know that? Guess I've got to hand it to you, though. Master, you're really taking all this in stride. Trust me, I'm as shocked as anyone. That's fair. Anyway, well, after what I've seen these last few days, Fetrix, I've got a pretty good handle on your open-mindedness and your talent as a mage. I was pretty surprised myself. I'd heard that the real Medea mentioned her before, but I still can't believe that Circe, from the famous witch of Greek myth, has been with us all this time. I don't know how to say her name. I'm just gonna say Circe. Probably get it completely wrong. The previous night, the Carter House. Post-Ghoul battle discussion. Call it Circe. That's right. I've been posing as Medea since we race-shifted here. I'm a servant without a master. I probably manifested as part of Da Vinci's summoning experiments. I was so confused when I initially manifested, and my magical energy was running really low to boot. Looking back on it, the summoning system probably didn't give me sufficient knowledge for the times. Even with Medea there, I couldn't trust Chaldea as an institution, so I decided to flee. I snuck around looking for different ways to escape, and thought I might ask an outside master for help. but when I learned there was nothing around Chaldea but ice and snow, my hope turned to desperation. I'm not really gifted with a ton of staying power or endurance, you know. That was about when this Salem stuff started happening, so I figured this was my chance. It didn't seem like coincidence. Actually, it felt like something was guiding me. So, you thought you were being cold here, huh? Why did you decide to come clean to us? You really need to ask? Because Tituba's dead. You must have all figured this out by now, right? She's a servant, well, was, I guess. And Tituba wasn't her true name. I don't know who she was, but somebody summoned her and was providing her with magical energy. I admit, I was only pretending to help establish contact with Chaldea. I've actually been jamming it this whole time. I didn't want them telling you that I wasn't who I said I was. That does not seem to have stopped some of the servants here from realizing it. Medea will be furious. Her retaliation swift and terrible. Eventually, I stopped jamming the communications. I mean, I even learned that this place was cut off from everything that was there was no point bothering. That's also why I needed a workshop, so I could make full use of my abilities. So basically, our fates are inextricably entwined, Fetrix. Neither of us is going anywhere until we've sorted out whatever's happening here in Salem. How do we know that you really are a Circe? How do we know you don't serve the demon god Pillar? Whoa, Senpai, you sound just like a Chaldean mage. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't think that's really the biggest point of concern here. At any rate, I'm afraid I don't have any way of dispelling your suspicions right now. I sense powerful energy, but only traces of evil. Damn, so you can detect bewitching powers too, Your Highness. You really do got a lot going for you. But never mind that. I wouldn't trust Queenie here as far as I could throw her, which I guess is pretty far, but you get the idea. For all we know, she could be a demon god Pillar pretending to be a servant. I mean, we've seen some weird shit before. It's not like you've even made a contact with her, right? Or a contract with her, even. Then how about we make a limited contract now? As proof of my willingness to cooperate, I'm prepared to do that. And now it's even possible thanks to my workshop. Is it really impossible to contact Chaldea? I swear to Hecate, I can't do anything to re-establish communications until we know what's blocking them. So let's get this limited contract underway, so we can have some fun together. Come on, it's time wasting. Time's a wasting. Slow down. Give Senpai a little time to think it over. By the way, I'm curious to know. If Salem's bounded field wasn't this strong, and you could have already escaped from it, what would you have done, Circe? Well, no point keeping secrets. I'm not keeping secrets now, huh? My original plan was to entice you into coming with me, Fetrix. That would be troublesome, to say the least. What? That's a specialty of mine, you know? If any servants had gotten in my way, I would have just taken them out. I see. Well, right now we have no choice but to depend on her. I guess if I had to give you just one piece of advice, Master, it'd be to tell you that women are at their most dangerous after they've shown their hand. Just keep that in mind. Thanks for everything. It's okay. I'm sure Circe is a good witch. Hehe. This is troubling. Circe seems to be a completely different kind of witch from Medea. Can you keep pretending to be Medea out here? Good point. Okay, I will. If this is what you want, Master, we'll go along with it. Going to tell Abigail. Huh? Nessa? So, Master, about the thing we were discussing. The attack last night, right? You mean Absalom Wadley, the alleged alchemist? Absalom. Right. As suspects go, he's looking pretty good, but something about this just seems off to me. What do you think, Professor Sergei? Care to fill the rest of the class in? Absolutely. For starters, I'm sure you can imagine how an alchemist might double as a necromancer. After all, alchemy is about gaining control over bodies, life and souls. Turning lead into gold is just a happy byproduct. Anyway, at this point, the main thing you're concerned about is whether he has anything to do with the demon god Pillar, right? And then, there's the moving corpses. The ghouls, as Carter called them. If there's anything here I don't understand, it's them. I couldn't pick them up at all. I'm afraid it was only sheer luck that we managed to drive them off last night. There's no way I could have done it on my own. I see. So, not even your workshop defenses were enough to repel them, huh? Sergei. Still, I think Neza has fairly sensitive to them. I believe her methods are more primitive. She's more sensing hostile intent than evil. True. It's a good thing she was here. So, if there's a chance monsters like that might attack again, shouldn't we come up with a plan, like now? Of course. Now that things have come to this, I'm wondering about Carter's background too. Like, why would an ex-military Oriental Studies professor even know about ghouls in the first place? That's a good point. I didn't think of that. Is there something you want to say, Sansan? I'm afraid there is something I need to apologize to you all for. It's about the other Weddley we know, Lavinia. That's a good point, actually. He made a good point, Robin. Robin's pretty smart, you know. You're going to put on another play at the town hall? That's right. The one we did yesterday, far too dull. This one, much more fun. You do not feel up to it? Okay, if you do not. Thank you, Neza. You, Mash, Fetrix, and everyone else have all been so kind to me. And I've only been thinking about myself. No one blames you. I wish I could go with Lavinia. I thought I saw her at the town hall last night. I think she must have wanted to see the play too. Lavinia, I've been praying for Tituba's soul to go to heaven. The heavenly realm, not a fun place. If anything, it is restrictive, boring. Some are so disappointed with it that they end up running to hell. That sounds like the story about the fallen angels. Anyway, that's silly. I'm sure that heaven is a perfectly wonderful place. Very well. Lavinia, was it? I shall bring her. Promise. So please, cheer up. Look at that smile, man. Neza's got such a cute smile. Huh? Neza is so precious. She needs to be added to my precious list. With like, Fran. Mademoiselle Lavinia. Sir. This is really troublesome. Why did you bring me here against my will? And if that wasn't bad enough, Lavinia, you really came. Thank you, Neza. Thank you so much. No need for thanks. Enjoy now. I must put on makeup. You're wrong. I didn't come because I wanted to. I just couldn't stay at home anymore. They kicked me out. Your uncle came with the constables. He did? Yes, he said he wanted to talk to grandfather. You mean about what happened last night? Lavinia. It's terrible. What happened to Tituba? It is. If it wasn't for this village, she'd still be Lavinia. Maybe, but this is still the village where we were born and raised. Abby? Lavinia? Why don't you two have a seat over here? We're just about to begin. Come on, Sansan. You need to get ready too. Right. I'm just a child. I don't... The friendship between those two is like... It's cute, but it's really mismatched, right? Master, a word please. What's up? It appears something happened with the Weddley family. I don't believe it poses an immediate threat like what happened last night, but it still nags at me. So if you don't mind, I would like to go there and see what's happening for myself. Huh? You mean right now? So we have to perform without you again? Now what are we going to do? Still, I suppose this is important. Why don't you go up on stage again then, Mash? Oh, well, I know all the lines by heart. But if I do that, who will be the prompter? Would you and I take turns? Mash. This play does not need a prompter. Look into the child's eyes. Listen their hearts. Hello there, everyone. Thank you all for waiting. I see there are a number of you who have never seen a Fetrix Company production before. My name is Mash, and I'll be your narrator this evening. Later, I will also appear as an actress in the play. Today, the Factory Company will be performing a thrilling fantasy. A beloved tale from the Eastern Kingdom of Qing. Yeah, is that Qing? We'll be performing a chapter of a grand epic called Journey to the West. Our tale begins over 1,000 years ago, when a famed Buddhist named Xuanzang Zanzang set off westward in search of an inspirational sutras. Sutras, in case you didn't know, are like the Bible for those of the Buddhist faith. And while Journey to the West may be fictional, Xuanzang Zanzang was a real person. A person who crossed the distance equivalent to 3 round trips between Salem and London. And with nothing more than unshakable faith, she held in her heart. 3 round trips across the Atlantic Ocean? She really traveled that much? How did she do it? Did she go by boat? No, by foot. She walked for the vast majority of her journey. Whoa, that's amazing! I can't believe it. Is she joking? No way. That's impossible. Nobody could walk that far in their whole life. Boom, 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 boom. If you devoted your life to it, you could go around the entire planet. That's not possible. Nobody could ever go somewhere that far away. There's no way. Why did the music get really quiet all of a sudden? There we go. Well now, who can say? After all, this did take place over 1,000 years ago. Still, one thing is certain. Zanzang faced many trials and perils during her journey. But worry not, distinguished young guest. Xuanzang did not have to undertake this journey alone. She was joined by her disciples who were capable warriors in their own right. This is going to be a story about one of my favorite characters, right? Since I never actually did Journey to the West, I wonder if they're going to tell us about it, or... Uh-oh, how will Xuanzang and her friends ever get out of this predicament? You'll find out once we finish changing this set. Please, stay right where you are. If anyone needs to use the washroom, now's your chance. Oh, we're not actually going to read the whole play, is it? Is it going to, like, not tell us the story again? Did we just get debated? I need to use the washroom. Wait. Where do you think you're going, Lavinia? The play isn't over yet. It's just getting to the good part. Is it boring you? Sanson wasn't on the stage. He must have gone off on his own. So, you want to go back home? I've got a bad feeling about this. In that case, I'm going too. Take me with you. No, I couldn't possibly... Didn't you really want to see this play? If I can't see it with you, Lavinia, it's going to be boring no matter what, right? But... just stay quiet. We need to be extra careful. Okay, I will. Okay, everyone, the intermission is over. Please get back to your seats. Wait, huh? Where did Abby and Lavinia go? Mash, introductory remarks, go. Right, sorry. Oh god, what's going on now with Hopkins? Judge Hopkins? Where are you taking this elderly gentleman? You're the Frenchman with the Fetrix Company. Sanson, my name is Charles Henry Sanson. I'll ask you again, where are you taking this man? To prison? If you mean to imprison him with no further questioning or due process, as you did with Tituba, I beg you to reconsider. Your Honor, you are a representative of the Governor of Massachusetts, not a king. You are certainly bold, Frenchman. It seems you cannot help yourself from meddling. Out of our way, you dare mock his honor? You've got a big mouth on you, even for a performer. Shall we put him in his place, Your Honor? Not just yet. I didn't expect to see you here. Not you too, Mr. Carter. Sanson, you were there last night too. You know this is necessary. Absalom used black magic to animate the ghouls and have them menace the village. He is a clear and present threat. We cannot tarry in putting an end to that threat. What? I'm surprised to hear that from you, Mr. Carter. You were the one who told us about these ghouls in the first place. I took you for knowledgeable and trustworthy. I didn't think you were one to wield authority like a bludgeon. Please, don't prove to be so base in your motivations. If you suspect this man of wrongdoing, he should be tried for his alleged crimes properly, with the people of Salem serving as his jury. Surely you can agree with that, Judge Hopkins. Please, give him a fair trial. That is quite enough out of you, young whelp. There is no need for a trial. You fail to see what is truly happening here. A poison threatens to spread through this village, an evil that could cause it to rot from within. What could the painstakingly slow process of a trial accomplish against such a foe? Even as we speak, the devil is luring all manner of villainy to Salem. That is why I was sent here, to prevent riots, looting, adultery, impiety, and other such horrors. I must disagree, Your Honor. If you intend to pass judgment on your fellow man, you must have all the more reason to trust in his rationality. These people are not witches. They loathe witches more than anyone. You must not plant the seeds of devil himself. This absurd notion that witches are running rampant in Salem in the midst of the people. Shut up! How dare you speak to his honor like that? Huh. I think he just got punched in the gut. Uncle, what are you doing? Abigail, what are you doing here? I didn't want to have you to see this, Abigail. I'm afraid the Wedleys are heretics. They have no place here in Salem. Uncle, this isn't like you. Why would you say such a thing? Move. Get into the cart, Wedley. Ah, well, wait. Grandfather. Laviana. You are a Wedley. God's glorious protection lies within you. But not yet. It's still not complete. I cannot depend on Masson. I doubt she is even here in Salem any longer. Find Captain Marsh, the owner of the wharf. Ask him for help. He owes our family a debt. Okay, I will. Now you're trying to pass your evil onto children? The police are searching for your basement, searching your basement. I'm told they'll confiscate any dubious acquired money. Suit yourselves. Randolph, you must despise me for what happened to your sister and her husband. You mean my parents? Weren't they killed by Indians? Your anger is misplaced. All I did was return them to their original proper forms. I merely opened the door to the prison. They are the ones who chose to walk through it. Enough of your nonsense. Hasn't my niece already suffered enough? Calm down, Mr. Carter. Alright, Judge Hopkins, I'll take him straight to prison. Good. Curses. This is even if this is all just a mirage of the past, this isn't right. Charles Henry Sanson, was it? I can see that you are more than just a mouthy actor. Curious though I am, that can wait till later. Your contempt has more than earned you a sentence of your own, but I have a better use for you. The gallows were destroyed during last night's storm. Fortunately, it did not happen during the execution. At any rate, Salem now needs men to repair and expand them. But the villagers are ill at ease around the gallows, and wish to stay far away from them. Therefore, you will head to the hill and rebuild the gallows along with the prison guard. No, on second thought, you will do it entirely by yourself. It should be a most fitting task for a conceited, fledgling whelp like you, Charles Henry Sanson. Oh God. So, are we going to break in the story now? Do we get to choose a note again, or are we still reading? I think we get a break. True name revealed. How do I pronounce the name? I'll pronounce it probably pretty wrong, right? Let me catch up in chat real quick. Is it Cersei? Is it Cersei? Like Cersei? Oh wait, it's Cersei. Cersei, right? I know that witch. I know that name now. Cersei. When we have Lavinia and Abby elude each other. Cersei. Now I'm wondering. Okay, so we were talking about like someone possessed her body, Tidova, and was forced to do something. Now I'm wondering if that thing, the Demon God Pillar Officer, is in Charles. Not Charles. Is it Charles? The grandfather of Abby. I forgot his name already. How can I forget his name already? Gotta refill chat. Use the silver for this. I'm wondering. Let me catch up with chat real quick. Did we get debated though? I'm not gonna hear Journey to the West, or maybe we're gonna fight parts of Journey to the West. You would go all in for Lavina? Lavinia? I say her name differently every single time, I swear to God. Oh, we got an announcement. Let's play the announcements real quick. Can we get some bear hugs and padaroos for Jolvin with the tier 1 for 8 months in a row? If you're still here, Jolvin, I do appreciate it. Thank you very much, man. We were into story mode, and because I'm going to try some like YouTube uploads and edits and everything, I'm trying to keep the story segment as kind of clear as possible without anything directly related to the story. Like chatting that I feel feels fine, talking about the story, but yeah. Other than that, and it spammed it twice again. For some reason, whenever Jolvin resubscribes, it spams it anywhere from 2 to like 8 times. But thank you very much, Jolvin. I appreciate it, man. Let me pause the announcements again. Jolvin is abusing the system. Yeah. Now I gotta catch up in chat real quick. Carter, yes. Carter. Serki? That's how you'll say it, homie? Yeah, I think I remember the name Cersei being said before. Isn't that the same name freaking lady from Game of Thrones has? Wasn't there a Cersei's in Game of Thrones? Cersei? Charles Darwin? Alright. Let's get back to story. Wait. Oh, I thought that was a guest server then. I saw Edison. I was like, wait, he came back in the end after all? Even though at the beginning he said he wasn't going to. But no, I got excited for nothing. Should we take Robin? I'm using support only for this so far. So against the Bazaka. Now, I'm not sure if we're going to be against Zhang or with her, because I kind of want to put her in the lineup. But I don't know. It's against the Berserker, so I guess we could. If we're going to be against it, it's going to be a bit weird. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Commonly use Ushi as well. We didn't use Ushi last time. But then again, if it's something AoE... We use... it's very expensive. Should put Mash there to bring the cost down. Wait. We kind of stopped leveling up our Berserkers now though. It's the problem. I mean, our casters. Well, I guess we still have Umu and Zanzang there anyway. Getting the bond points. We'll leave it like that. And then we'll see what happens. See what we're facing. Then maybe swap some things out a bit. Oh no. Who's got hanged now? What? Wait, did they hang the Waddly already? Oh no. Someone just died. And it can only be the Waddly, right? Oh no. Huh? He killed my grandfather. Even my father Noah. Uh-oh. Her horn just got bigger. I'll get him for this. I swear it. Oh no, there's some family feud going on. There's so many things different going on like that right now. Like the witch thing with the I think the witch thing is just like a front for like a family blood feud or something. I never thought Mr. Carter would end up helping Hopkins. I can't believe it. There's been another round of hangings. It's not right. Everything is all wrong. The way things are going, it's only a matter of time before the nooses end up around our necks. You were right there, you were right there, Doc. You're telling us you couldn't do anything to stop it. No, I couldn't. Stop it, Robin. They started using the gallows the moment I finished rebuilding them. It was clearly a threat. He was warning us to stay out of this. Damn you, Hopkins. Are we just going to take this? Lying down, Master? Truly okay with that? No, I'm absolutely not okay with this. Still, so long as the people are being given a trial according to law, however imperfectly, justice is being served. Whatever strangeness is happening here in Salem, these are still humans, still flesh and blood. They have faith in their traditions and love their families. Even if their joy and suffering should disappear tomorrow, like so much do, I still want to support them. To do otherwise would be going against everything we servants stand for. Oh damn. Before midnight, town graveyard, Salem, day 3. Oh no. More zombies. Same time, Carter House. Fog's rolling in from the sea tonight. Huh? This, not only fog. An evil aura, growing. What is this? Another evil aura? You don't mean. Sanson, Neza! Senpai's asking for you. It's another attack. More ghouls? Come the hell on. Can we have a freaking break? Not for 1 minute? When did this village become an all hours of ghoul hangout? I guess they must have liked the shows we've been putting on every day. Can you please talk about this later? This is serious. Ghouls are appearing all around the village, and they seem even more aggressive than last night. I'm impressed you figured that out. Way to stay on top of things, Smash. It's all thanks to Cersei's expanded surveillance network. I may no longer be able to fight alongside you, but I can still help you out from behind the scenes, Senpai. Hehehe. Hang on. The hell's going on here anyway? Shouldn't these ghouls be coming from the hill? No. Tonight they appear to be coming from the town graveyard. Oh, awesome! That leaves us far more graves to contend with. Oh, there are private ones too. We'll have to split up and handle them individually. Understood. I'll tell the villagers to stay inside and keep their doors locked. It's a good thing there's a thick fog tonight. Everyone, please try to stay out of sight as much as possible. That will be difficult. Nez's pondering face as well is adorable. This ain't your everyday kind of miasma. No wonder we've got living dead on our hands now. What's going on here? Wasn't Absalom Alchemist supposed to be all behind this? It certainly seemed like he was involved, but it'll be a difficult task to ask him now he's dead. No, wait. They can talk, can't they? Ah, this is just great. I hate everything about this. It's clear the Wadley family are actually trying to help, obviously. I mean, you know, in any situation like this, the base accusation of the people who are trying to help are always accused of being the villains. So the Wadley family are clearly trying to help in some way, shape, or form. Well, I don't think Hopkins... I know Hopkins is an asshole, but I think Hopkins is kind of just doing his job. I mean, sure, he is making people out to be a witch when they're not, so he's a bad guy. But I don't think he's any greater evil than just a normal evil human. Just a normal human being doing stupid shit. But that comment earlier we heard about the Demon God Pillar maybe possessing people's bodies. I feel like everyone's kind of innocent maybe, and the Demon God Pillar is just jumping body to body to sow more seed of discord or something. That's what I'm feeling right now. Trying to turn everyone against everyone, you know? Yo, I see we have to follow. Let me turn the announcement real quick. Miss Molly is mad. Thank you very much for the follow. I do appreciate it. Thank you for clicking on that follow button. Welcome to the channel. Hopefully you're having a great day, and I look forward to getting to know you. What's up? Here's me putting in Zanzang because I'm thinking we're going to be doing like some Journey to the West play. Got debated big time, man. I was looking forward to learning a bit more about that because I can't do the rerun until next year, right? We get Journey to the West. But one of my favorite servants, Zanzang. Some of those ghouls' enemy designs are like, wait, what? I mean, they're ghouls. They're undead zombies. They're zomboids. How can we kill this? Because we're still halved. Itomo.
お望みのままにどうかな
どうかな You think the gluttonous ghoul sprite freaks you out the most? What, you mean like the men ones? Is that the male ones that we fought earlier? The ones that are like without a shirt? They are pretty freaky. Freaky dicky.
いいとも。
But they're doing a good job of kind of trying to throw you off the scent though, with like all the things going on. Like first we thought it was going to be about witch hunts and Abby, and then other things are being thrown in with like blood foods and witch hunts and the play and everything, so... Once I finish the Singularity, I need to read up on the Salem history again to see, I only know of it, I don't know exactly what it entails, because I'm curious how close this is to actual Salem. I wonder if they kept close to the story at all. Obviously there's no zombies. Obviously you've got to take out those parts, but you know. Like so far now it looks like it's gone from a witch hunt to like a family blood feud thing, and they're using the witch hunt to satisfy the family like blood feud between two families or something. Makasera da yoi.
夢のように片付けよう。この辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか？
I don't even know if we'll kill Olympia Praldoria. I don't even know if we'll kill with this NP now we're half the levels. Yada. Alright, let me mute the announcements so we go back into story time. Pause. Ooh, more steaks. Woohoo! Is there any of you guys who's done the story so far without spoilers, obviously, is there any like super long nodes like section 1 and 2? Well, section 2 wasn't too bad, but section 1 was super long. Section 1 was massive, but section 2 and 3 kind of seem to be kind of short-ish compared to that one so far. I haven't actually had a proper look at the map either. The map is relatively small too. Quite small. Okay, let's take Xerxes even. Cersei. What are we against here? More Bazakas. We can just use this as a way to increase our bond rating. Default. Who do we want to level? We can take in Nito. Trading one Choco Bunny for another. Do we have any cost to put anyone else in? We do. Take Tamo. Give me all that lovely bond. The bonding. Give me the bondaroo. Cersei, another one's headed your way. Nice hustle out there, Mash. I think you can keep baiting them over here. Vantage points like this are great for using my spells without worrying about hurting anyone else. Okay, I'm ready for the next round. Come and get it, ghoulies. I've got a great big banquet all lined up for you to enjoy. Come forth, and my beast of envy, come forth from the dim depths of your watery home. Bare your many fangs and feast upon the 6 calamities. We're going in for another fight. Oh, good timing. I can unpause the announcements then. Yo, Ashwin, thank you very much for that raid, man. Exu? Caliber! Ashwin comes in with a party of 9. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. How you doing, man? Are you getting through story yourself? Are you working through Salem story? We're currently on near the end of section 3. I've been told by Kron to call you PP. Forever cursed by that nickname. Good job, Kron. Yeah, remind me to ban him. Remind me to ban him. Was working on JP Lotto. I need to work more on JP Lotto, but I've been having a rough time because I've been trying to get through Salem because I've been really busy with my seasonal work lately in the evening. So this is my first couple days off. So I've been trying to get through as much Salem as possible without rushing too much because we love story time here. You can't handle the truth. I need to ban Navi for coming up with a name to begin with. Come up with that damn name to begin with. Alright, let's use that. Hey Sol, how you doing, man? Do that. Really cool seeing what they say now we have the subtitles. Being able to, has any of you guys like thought you've kind of understood what they said via subtitles, and then when they actually come out, you're like, oh, I was completely off, or hey, I was spot on. Oh god, that gluttonous guy does look terrifying. I see what you mean. He is pretty freaky looking. Pretty freaky looking. Dana? Now we could have done with Zanzai here for single target. Ardent single target. Just do that. I don't think that'll kill 80,000. If she wasn't nerfed, then she would have not with the level nerf. Remember tonight, chat, we'll still be continuing our movie night. Once stream is over, give me like 20 or 30 minutes and we'll be watching episode 3 of Toradora, our Christmas anime movie night. I've been doing every day up until Christmas. Feel free to join in, anyone's available to join. You just need to join movie night 1 or 2. We can have like 20 people join. Section 5 is so long. Is it longer than section 1, Jason? You'll be using your Salem run tomorrow. Was waiting for the entire singularity to be unlocked. Plus I gotta get that state grind. Which is coming in hot soon, yeah. It's gonna be pretty rough. But doesn't the next lorry give you 26 anyway or something? So I know it's not much, but it helps. Every little helps, right? Alright, back to story mode. Let me pause the announcements. And link start again. As we plug in. Link startu. Section 3. We haven't used Charles yet, but I can't turn away Neza. She's too adorbs. Now I'm thinking we just actually get Zanzang in, so we have a single target heaps. Like that, so if we got something to deal with AoE, and then we got like a single target damage. Single target damage. Stand back, master. Resound, universal ring, let no evil stand. Wait, is that Absalom? What? So, even old man Wuddly, the one who was buried at the hill, turned into a ghoul. That makes no sense. Wasn't the one controlling the ghouls? Wasn't he the one controlling the ghouls? Master, Neza! Be careful, not to finish him off. We need to ask him what is really happening here. Very well, understood. Alright, Sol, thanks for the some bye, man. Have a good day at school, dude. Take care, buddy. Safe travels and everything. Hopefully your school is you have a quick day. We haven't seen much of Abby recently, too. We haven't seen much of the daughter in the last 2 sections like that. A little snippet here and there. Still wondering what part she has to play in this. Obviously she's gonna have some kind of grand part to play in this tale. The fact that right now she's an ordinary girl, but she becomes a spirit or a servant. Alright, thank you for the raid again, Ashwin. Get some good noms, my dude. I don't have to cook tonight, fortunately enough, and I smell my food is kind of almost done too, so maybe we'll stop at section 3 for a break. Go grind some JP while having some noms. And then go back to a bit of story time. See what time it is. What time is it now? We've been reading for what? Only 2 hours so far, so it's still relatively early. I want to get at least like another good hour or so of story in. If I can. Does our overcharge again have like proc up the death chance? Increase the chance, yeah. Increases with the overcharge, so we shouldn't need Merlin's NP for second wave, so death proc would be nice here. You guys need to post more pictures of your Christmas tree and decorations, by the way, in the Christmas section of Discord. I'll be posting mine later today once I finish the stream. I'll show you guys my tree. When do you guys usually put your Christmas decorations up anyway? Like, do you do it at the start of the month? I usually try to get mine up around the 1st of December and take them down around like the 10th of January? 5th of January? Something like that. I leave them up for New Year's parties and stuff. Alright. So we just got one big goal and two tiny ones, huh? Damn it, we're just slightly off MP. Do I really want to waste all our charge though? But I guess we do. AQYO! Had to use our charge for like 3%. Feels bad, man. Do that. You don't have a tree yet? When do you usually put yours up, Glitchy? I saw your dad was getting the lights out the other day, right? You posted a picture? Your dad was testing the Christmas lights? So I assumed you were close. I wonder if we're ever going to become empowered, so we can actually fight properly. But I guess that's Salem's mechanic, right? Make things interesting. Who's testing them? And we usually have one by now. Oh damn. Hey. Is there any point using Ronin's NP here? Just kill everything. Maim, kill, destroy. Maim, kill, destroy. HK already waiting movie night. Eager Beaver. The Eager Beaver. Check the art section. Oh god, what's in the art section? Yo, that's a cute picture Oni posted though. Of Gudako. In our normal form, I guess. That picture Oni posted about the bear turning into Mimi. A lot of art of Abby and Lavinia. How do you say her name, chat? How do you say her name? I pronounce it differently every time. How do you say it? Laviana? Lavinia? Lavi? You just call her Lavi? You leave off the rest? Yo, there's so much pretty art for Abby in Discord. I need to check that out later. Alright, story mode. Lavinia. I think it's Lavinia, right? Lavnia? Or Lavnia? Something like that. Uh, our great altar. Yeah. Leave this place, old man. Your work in this is finished. Mr. Carter? What are you? Carter, get back. It's not safe. There is no place for alchemists removed from this world's laws, not even hell itself. Now, return to the void whence you came. Mr. Carter? Oh god. Vinny, my grandfather. Wait, did he say yeah, his grandfather, huh? No, granddaughter. Carter's definitely evil. But then again, is he evil because he was always evil, or is he evil because the demon god Pillar is possessing him? That is the question. Could it be like a Kiara thing, I wonder? Where the possessee actually overtook the possessor? I wonder. Oh god, section 4 looks pretty long.